Hey guys, this is John here. Today, I'm gonna be doing a video on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Spirit. I'm gonna be doing some parts that I couldn't record last year due to having issues with the screen recorder I was using. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So today I will be recording the part where we see the sequence between that it connects the original Explorers story to Explorers of Spirit story. Um, um, and we'll go from there, obviously. So here we go. Phew! I think we finally got through there. Huh? What's that up ahead? What's going on? Why are we looking at ourselves? And Darkrai and Cresselia are here too. Is this another one of those visions? Like at Sunset Cliffs? Gah! Gah! We did it. Ugh. This is the end for you, Darkrai. Ugh. Cresselia, don't you remember? I said you cannot catch me. Hey, what is that? Whoa. This dimensional hole may take me to the future, or the past. Even I don't know where it will lead me. But I've failed only in this time. I will simply plunge the world into darkness in another time. Stop! Darkrai! You're not getting away! Too bad for you. I can slip away through time with just one step. You cannot catch me. Oh. Goodbye to you. Well, how do you like that? Finally, in the end, it ends in my ultimate victory. I won't allow that. What? You're Palkia! You will pay a grave price for expanding the distortion of space, Darkrai. This is a strike for justice. Take this! Wow! There is no escape! Gah! The dimensional hole completely shattered, with Darkrai still inside of it. I heard Darkrai scream. Did Darkrai disappear forever? No, that has not happened. He has suffered grievous damage and been banished to some unknown place. But wherever he may be, he lives. When he recovers from injury, will Darkrai go back to his wicked ways? That remains to be seen. Because when Darkrai entered the dimensional hole, he began to time travel. At that precise moment, he was struck with Palkia's attack. Remember what Darkrai said about Pippin's arrival from the future? Darkrai attacked during time travel. So Pippin got hit with amnesia. So, just like Pippin, it's likely that Darkrai has lost his memory as well. Darkrai has lost his memory? Yes. Darkrai will likely never recover his memory, and he will wander lost through the world. Darkrai. We are done with him. He will not likely expand the distortion of space again. I will return to Spatial Rift. I foresee no reason to ever return here. Farewell. Girl. Well, that is that. Shall we also go back? Yup! Let's go home, Pippin! Back to Treasure Town! What was all of that? Cresselia, both of us, and that Palkia. We all took down Darkrai? But that last vision we saw seemed like it was from the past. We didn't do any of that. Is this supposed to be a vision of from the future then? Or maybe this is just a fake that Darkrai made for us. It's not fake. How do you know that, Pippin? Fire, do you remember when I mentioned that a certain memory has started to come back to me? This is that same memory. And the perspective that I always saw this memory from, up until that dimensional hole shattered, was Darkrai's. Are you serious right now, Pippin? I tried to tell you earlier, Fire. Darkrai already explained this to me. When I woke up on that beach and turned into a Piplup, I carried the spirit of Darkrai with me. The same spirit that wanted to plunge the world into darkness, an endless nightmare. And going through that dimensional hole must be how it happened. That's how I lost my memory. It all makes sense now. What do you mean? It all makes sense? No, it doesn't. If you're really the same Darkrai that we just saw here, then based on what Cresselia and Palkia said, you're saying that you came from some alternate dimension, a separate timeline, and didn't even know it? You realize how crazy that sounds, right? And not only that, if you really are Darkrai, and this moment that we just saw came from your memory, why were we able to see anything that happened after the dimensional hole shattered? And why do you look like that same Piplup up there, instead of looking like Darkrai? I really doubt that there are two separate Piplup named Pippin. Ah, we're somewhere else again. I'm still not used to that. At long last, I finally found you. This is quite the interesting dream that you've conjured, Pippin. Hey! It's that Pokemon that knocked me out! Don't take it personally. Some things simply need to be done for the greater good. What are you? Wait! You're not just a vision! You responded to me! You're actually real! That I am. On the contrary, I recognize that Pippin here is not the Pippin that I know. The Pippin that you know? Do you mean? I know who you really are, and exactly where you're plotting. As dangerous as it may have been to enter your dream, my desire to prevent this endless nightmare knows no bounds. This is the end for you. Wait! Exploration tip. You can stop the automatic use of reviver seeds by simply item master IQs. Which I do not have, by the way, so I would skip this fight, but there's no way to skip. So also this fight is not required to win, so I'm not gonna try really. I think I did technically win this fight the last time I actually did this. Because I wanted to win, but it's not required to win, you know? So I'm just gonna do my best. And there we go. There's one thing that you will learn about me. It takes much more than that for me to surrender. Oh, I've already learned that. You're a stubborn one, alright. That's why your journey must end now. Now, Chimchar. What did you think that you were going to accomplish by trying that? I was about to rid you of a Pokemon that wishes for your demise. I'm trying to help you. We don't need your help, Darkrai. What? Did you just say? You are Darkrai? But that means... Ah, yes. It seems that you missed the memo. Indeed, I am Darkrai. And Pippin is also Darkrai. What? Isn't that right, Pippin? Why do you keep lying to Pippin? Pippin doesn't have your spirit or whatever. That's impossible. Pippin is a Piplup, and one that's named Pippin, not Darkrai. I will admit, that initially seemed strange to me as well. But after viewing Pippin's earliest memory, there is a simple explanation for that. Pippin, when that dimensional hole shattered, it didn't immediately vanish into thin air. As small as the hole's remains may have been, they still lingered for a period of time. At this time, though your body and mind had already become unrecognizable, your spirit partially remained in that moment. Spirits are always the last part of us that fully travels through dimensional holes after all. Without a being to cling onto in that moment of limbo, your spirit assumed the identity of this Pippin. That memory's conclusion, therefore, is the moment that your spirit entered the same dimensional state as your mind and body. In this shattered state, you needed to be rebuilt, even if it were to occur to in another world. And your spirit rebuilt you as Pippin. How ironic. Your spirit contains the essence of Darkrai, but assumed the appearance of a Pokemon that opposed you. It's no wonder that you're so confused about how to act. That's just unbelievable! Whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. And Pippin, the message in those nightmares about time potentially being disrupted, that is also true. But I have a solution to this issue. I will leave you be, exit your dream, and no longer serve as your dream guide. And you will meet me atop Temporal Tower. By then, I hope that you will have finally accepted your entitled purpose, Pippin. What in the world? Hey, Pippin! We didn't move to a no location this time. Did Darkrai really leave the dream world? But we're still here. What do we do now? I guess we find a way to exit this place and go to Temporal Tower. What? You're gonna listen to what Darkrai said? Well, if time really is in danger of disruption, whatever that means. I'm sorry, Pippin, but that seems like a really bad idea. Why would Darkrai ever tell us the truth? Besides, we don't even know where Temporal Tower is. But I do. Huh? You do? Wait! Didn't you just say that you will never stop trying to fight us? Why should we believe you? You really are fire, aren't you? What? How do you know my name? Don't worry about that. While I don't fully understand what is happening right now, I am very aware of the effects of a disruption in time. And because of that, Darkrai's message worries me. I know of a way to exit this dream world, and I believe that I also know the location of Temporal Tower. I am willing to form an alliance with you two, if you wish to accompany me. I will explain what I know along the way. Why do you want us to follow you? I thought that you wanted to put an end to me. Things have changed. Traversing alone through a dream world like this wasn't easy, and I prefer to avoid repeating that journey without aid. Besides, I've worked with worse. I guess we don't really have another option. But if we're traveling with you, you need to at least tell us your name. Grovile. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here, and I will continue with this off screen, the little bit until I save. But yeah, that'll be it. I just wanted to record that part because I could not record that for the life of, like, it kept cutting off, like, so it was so annoying. So So yeah, I will be recording some other parts. Probably actually only one other part, and then we'll see what I do from there. But will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment down below as always, and yeah, I'll